Hey guys, Patrick Baller here. We're down to the last game of this February 9 NBA Game Day edition. This is, for me, the main event, so to speak. This is Sacramento Kings going up against Philadelphia 76ers. Now, before we start, I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, Passive Baller, to please click on the subscribe button below and also include the bell logo or the bell button beside it. That way, you guys will automatically be notified as soon as we have a new uploaded video or uploaded prediction. Okay? Okay, let's take a look at the standings of these two teams. Let's start with Philadelphia 76ers, the number one team of the East, with 17 wins and 7 losses. Again, man, their winning percentage is at 70 freaking percent. And again, they're solo number one in the East. So they defeated Los Angeles Lakers as well. That was a battle of number one of both East and West. That was a crazy battle. So Philadelphia 76ers is really looking good. They are looking like a legit contender, and should they continue to just play the way they're playing right now, I am pretty sure that they would go deep in the playoffs, and I won't be surprised if they would actually reach the finals. Now, for Sacramento Kings, they are in the West, and they are number 7 in the West Conference with 12 wins and 11 losses. Now, hold up. Now, some people will say, what the heck are you talking about? This game is actually good because it's number 1 versus number 7. Hello, but yeah, that's it. That is correct. But I'm talking about Sacramento Kings, and Sacramento Kings is one of the hottest teams in the league right now. And when I say that, it's because of the kind of momentum that they have. Sacramento Kings have won 4 games straight. And for the past 10 games, they've won 7. That's how good Sacramento Kings have been. So just don't take a look at their record. Their record at one point was at 5 wins and 10 losses. But look at them now. The wins are even higher than the losses. So that's how good they've been lately. But just to get back at Philadelphia 76ers, for their last 10 games, Philadelphia won 8 out of 10. So, man, Philadelphia is still having a better record. So this is going to be crazy, man. Let's take a look at the details. This game would be played at Sacramento. So Sacramento has the home court advantage. This one would be jumped at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. So that's 11 a.m. our time or Manila time. The spread given is plus 4.5 to Sacramento Kings, minus 4.5 to Philadelphia. Now, home court advantage, that's for Sacramento. I don't see the fatigue factor kicking in on this game. In terms of momentum, I gotta say both of them are having momentum. So, but if I have to pick one, I still gotta go with Philadelphia. Again, for the past 10 games, they've won 8, including their victory against the Los Angeles Lakers. So, yeah, I'm still picking Philadelphia 76ers. Looking at the injuries that both teams have, Philadelphia won't have Ferguson and Mike Scott on this game. For the Sacramento Kings, it's pretty much the same because both players, Jeffries and Ramsey, they're actually out indefinitely, and we definitely no idea yet as to when they would be back. So both teams would basically have their core complete. So this one's crazy. This one's gonna be a head-to-head bashing. Who's gonna win? And how do we look at it? In situations like this, wherein momentum is actually almost the same, no, the advantage in terms of fatigue is actually scrapped down because both teams have their respective rest. I go to the matchups, and the matchups would actually dictate or would show that Philadelphia has the advantage. I'm looking at the matchups. De'Aaron Fox is the only one who would end up having the advantage against the Philadelphia 76ers. Looking at the 76ers lineup, I'm thinking Maxey or Milton being placed to take him out. Not really sure if they would be putting Simmons on him, but definitely if Thibault would be would be starting, Thibault would be placed on him. Simmons is a bit big for Fox for sure, and I'm sure Simmons will be placed maybe against Halliburton or Hield. So I'm looking at Fox having the advantage against the Philadelphia 76ers in terms of matchups. But aside from that, I don't see anyone. I don't see anyone stopping Embiid, stopping Tobias Harris, stopping Simmons in terms of the matchups. I'm looking at the bench as well. Man, no disrespect to Sacramento Kings, but their bench is actually great in terms of effort, in terms of hustle. But the 76ers, man, their backup center is Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard won't score 20 points now, but the defense and the rebounding that he provides is just great. There are also a lot of players coming in for additional points. Again, Maxey, Milton, Thibault, Tucker, just name it, man. Anyone from their bench, whose number is called would actually contribute. May it be in scoring or may it be in defense, and that's really the key for those top tier teams. You can't be a top tier teams if you won't have a good bench. You just can't have a good starting five and then your bench sucks. Look, I can even name some teams right now who got very good starters, but since their bench is actually a bit, their bench sucks. Just to make it short, they are in a struggle. So I'm picking 76ers on this. The spread. Let me take a look at it. I forgot the spread. Minus 4.5. I'm looking at this. Philadelphia shouldn't have a hard time covering that, and I think Sacramento. This would be a good test for Sacramento's momentum, but Philadelphia is also enjoying the momentum of their own, and I'm sure if Embiid would love this kind of challenge, and Embiid won't let Sacramento take the momentum that they are actually enjoying right now. Take Philadelphia minus 4.5, and they would actually improve their record, and they would keep that number one spot from the East. For those who got Facebook accounts, again, just follow our Facebook page, Pass a Baller, and follow it like that. We definitely appreciate all your support. For those who are, sending messages and sending questions, thank you very much. And I apologize if the videos are a bit late today because we did some stuff. I had to go out. I had to go out of the house and go somewhere else because after work I had to fix something. But here we are. And again, thank you very much for those who have supported. I just see you tomorrow. Take care out there wherever you are. Peace out. Pass I love and God bless.